Hi everyone, welcome back to yet another Doctor Who action figure review. In this video we're going to be looking at B&M's latest release in 2021, now being September, and that's History of the Daleks number 7, Day of the Daleks. Now, I was going to pass on the Dalek sets purely because I've made customs of these and I've got plenty of 60s Daleks now, even though that's my favourite. I haven't picked up the Power of the Dalek set, but I caved in and I've picked up the Day of the Dalek set. So here it is in its packaging, and I'm just intrigued. I want to have a good look at these just to see the differences between them and the previous releases. Just giving you a look at the packaging. Some lovely images here. Obviously we've got that side window so we can sort of see in there a bit. Really love that metallic gunmetal drone. Let's get it out of the packaging and have a better look at it. And here we have them out of the packaging. Now before we dive into the Daleks, let's give you a little look at the background diorama. We have a Dalek here. I guess you've got a different level. So you've got the Dalek on this level. Teleporting in, and we have a little robot here from Blake 7, and yeah, so it's captured the bridge scene, or the bridge location nicely. I don't know if it is the actual bridge or if it's just one that looks similar that was used in the story, but yeah, a nice addition. So let's look at the main part of this video, and that is the Daleks. Let's get the gold out the way first, because he's probably the least exciting, but he's still exciting because finally they've corrected the bin section here with the gold mesh. Unfortunately it's the same coloured mesh, or same colour gold, sorry, as the outer casing, so it doesn't have that screen accurate look, which it had more of a bronzy sort of darker look on the mesh in the actual story. But I'm probably being a bit too nitpicky. This is a much better Dalek than the one that was released in the collector set number 2. It also has the gold on the top of the trim here, and it has the 2-layer section to the fender, which at the top is, you know, nice matte black. Overall, the quality control is great. There is nothing, apart from that bit on that hemisphere there, there's nothing too major going on. Lovely blue for the discs, very accurate. And yeah, I'm really happy. They've even added the silver ball joint for the plunger arm, which is very nice. So overall, this is a cracking piece. And now we're on to what I consider the best part of this set, and possibly the best part of this wave, if we discount the mutant scoop Dalek in the power set. There is something that I don't like about that, and that's probably the length of it, which is a bit of a letdown. So I would promote this guy to the number 1 spot, being the best Dalek release that we've had in a very long time. Now, it's nothing majorly different. It's all in the paint. They have gone for a really lovely, almost black, dark gunmetal grey, and it matches the Day of the Daleks, some of the Planet of the Daleks props, and of course Frontier and Space props to a T. It's absolutely lovely, and I probably like it more than my custom, and my customs are very close actually, so it shouldn't look too dissimilar on the shelf. But as you can see, the gunmetal looks fantastic. The quality control is pretty good. I think there's something here going on, but again, the props were tatty anyway in the stories, so it's no biggie. I like what they've also done with the eye, the eyeball. They've actually painted the black iris or black pupil much larger, so you have a thinner iris ring going on, which is again quite accurate to the story, and it makes them stand apart against other Dalek releases. Very, very nice. The only thing that I've done on my custom is given it a silver gun and ball joint, because I believe there were some, possibly, I might have got it wrong, but there were some props that had a silver weapon and ball joint. But I do really, really love this prop. It's actually quite high up on my favourite Dalek designs and liveries. Obviously the top spot being the master plan / the chase, or the other way around, chase and master plan Dalek. If it wasn't for that Dalek, I would have definitely had one of these as a life-size prop in my home. Yeah, I'm actually just noticed something. The plungers, they're a gloss on the gold Dalek and a matte on the gunmetal drone, and I think the matte is actually more accurate because the plungers were obviously rubber. So again, a really, really nice little detail there. So a cracking set, another really, really good set, along with the Sensorites, which I've reviewed on the channel. Do check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to what's to come later in the year, if we get them, because I know there's a lot of delays at the moment with parcels and shipments of stock coming from overseas, China and whatnot. So fingers crossed that we'll get some results and things will get back to normal. But anyway guys, yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next review.